Think about the music. Hopefully, I don't get copywritten. Oh, Xavier, her sister in there playing dodgeball. She playing dodgeball. Ooh, it's so weird having my phone this way. I gotta have it this way. Hey guys, just wanted to hop on here and answer any. Oh, sorry y'all. I'm at Sky's on getting this massage. Feels so good. Um, just wanted to hop on to see if anybody had any questions about digital marketing, how I can help you get started. If y'all did not know, y'all like y'all know I love talking about DWA, and I'm gonna stay on y'all nerves about it. But if you are somebody that is thinking about getting into the digital marketing space, and $500 right now is a lot of money to invest, I highly recommend that you check out DBA. DBA right now, you guys, is $133, literally, which is a steal because the products that you can sell in there alone are easily worth over thousands of dollars. I have my credit ebook that if y'all any of y'all have ever purchased my credit ebook, I have got that out of there. They have a digital wealth guide. They have the Reels guide. They have so many different PLR products in there. They have an Airbnb ebook that you can sell, put your name on it, customize it, sell it for 100% profit. So if you are looking to get into the digital marketing space, I highly, highly, highly recommend. Um, yeah, I love that digital marketing has allowed me to do things like this with my family. As you can see, it's a Monday afternoon, and I'm at Sky Zone with my kids. My son does homeschool, so does my little one. And I'm here living my best life, doing some work on the computer, but chilling. Ain't nobody in here. Oh, sorry. But yeah, so just wanted to hop on to see. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I do want to. This is a little, I don't know, premature, but I'm thinking about it. I really am thinking about doing a giveaway to help one mom get started. Don't know how I'm gonna do it just yet, so stay tuned for that. I definitely want to take advantage of the sale, and especially for y'all. So, if you are somebody that wants to get in digital marketing, your mom, and you just don't have the money right now, I get it. Again, I'm gonna be posting like an official giveaway, so y'all stay tuned for that. Hey, good morning, sis. How are you? I followed you back on Instagram. So once you get started and everything, sis, I can't wait to see your journey. I'm so excited for you. Uh, but yeah, again, y'all, I love talking about DWA. But if you are somebody that just wants to get started, get DBA. I'll link that. All that information is always linked in all my videos, or at least my latest videos when it comes to digital marketing. But again, I'm gonna be coming out maybe tomorrow and announcing it. But I don't know if I want to pick one or three people. I think I might do three for the giveaway. So y'all, if y'all want to get into digital marketing, let me know. Comment in my video so I can see y'all. Cause what I'll do is just put like random people's name in the hat, and then I'll just draw. I ain't never really did a big giveaway before, so I appreciate all the love that I get that y'all show me personally from digital marketing. The messages I get, saying how helpful I am. So this is my way of giving back to y'all. So I definitely want to do it. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I think I'm gonna announce it tomorrow, the giveaway, as far as like I'm gonna like basically pay for somebody to get their digital marketing journey started, if that makes sense. So again, stay tuned for that. I don't know if I want to do. I think I'm gonna do. I think since this is my first giveaway, I think I'm gonna do one person. Sorry, let me. Girl, I can't read. Let me see. What did you say? Um, this clearly ain't working. Oh, thank you, sis. Well, I can't see the comments. Is it because I turned my phone sideways? Hell, here I go, trying to do something different. Can't even see. But yeah, does anybody have any questions on how you can get started? Haven't you got started, y'all? I seen this quote today, and it just really kind of made sense. Like it, basically, long story short, it said people won't give themselves 2 or 3 years to launch their own business so they can have financial freedom and get on the road, and get passive income. But you'll give up 40 years on a job, and that is like so true. Because I be thinking about that. Like, don't get me wrong, y'all. There is nothing with working a job. I still have my little work from home job. Granted, it doesn't consist of a lot, but compared to what I was doing before, which was called like a a good job, a corporate job. I wasn't happy. I tell people all the time, like when I was giving birth to my daughter, y'all, they was calling me in labor, asking me to fix problems and stuff, and I was on maternity leave. Like I literally gave birth. My last day at work was the day I ended up giving birth, and it's just like we be thinking that we have to literally give up our time, give up, you know, our time with our family, precious memories, and everything like that, just to make a dollar, and it's not true. I'm telling y'all, I am a living testimony. Like I didn't think that this stuff was true. I thought it was a scam. I thought it was a Ponzi scheme, but then I'm like, y'all be having $3,000 days, $5,000. Highest day I've ever had so far today was $6,800 that I made in a day, and selling products that I didn't even create myself. And I'm just like, why ain't everybody doing this? There is plenty of money to go around for everybody. Like, why why are y'all not doing this? You know what I'm saying? So I just be trying to put people on. That's why I continue to hop on here, answer any questions. And when I say that I'm gonna help you, I mean it. Anybody can attest. If you've ever reached out to me and asked me questions, I always respond back to people. Even if I'm a day or two late, I'm gonna respond back to you because I wanted that help too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, not to sound like I'm just doing it to be blessed, but I'm like, y'all, I'm beyond blessed. That's why I want to, do a giveaway and help another mom out because, again, like, luckily for me, yeah, I have a husband that has always provided for us financially, and I'm grateful for that, but not everybody has that. And if it just takes one little blessing to help you change your life, I would love to do that for somebody. Eventually I would love to be able to do it more. The things that I be having planned in my head, like one day I see myself giving somebody, I don't know if it's in a digital marketing space, maybe another mom, that's what I'm passionate about, but like helping moms. And I'm like, when I be having these dreams, y'all, not to sound psycho or crazy, they be coming to fruition. Like I see myself blessing a mom with $10,000. I don't know where I'm gonna get this $10,000 from. Now, granted, I made a lot of money in digital marketing, but at the end of the day, y'all, I still save. I still are investing in things for my kids. So when they hit 18, they won't have to, be wanting for a lot. Like, for example, we're gonna buy my son his first rental property. He's only 10, but all the rent that we collect off of that, that's gonna be going in his bank account. Y'all, things like this. This is what digital marketing has allowed us to do. Like, before I was lucky to save, maybe $500 a month. And now that my life has just drastically changed, this is why I know some people not in it for this, but this is why it's so important. Sorry, y'all. Shaking. Besides saying feels so good. But this is why, I personally believe why it's a domino effect. It's I don't know what's it called. I don't know what the terminology is, but this is why it's so important. This is when I say when I help people because I want the people that I help, I want them to turn around and do the same thing. Y'all, we keep blessing each other and helping each other. Like your life can only get better. It can only get better. And that's the thing that I think people don't understand. Like, you can't go into something like, for example, like there's people that'll reach back out to me and be like, oh, girl, I just don't have the confidence to do it, or whatever. Like, that's a self esteem issue because anybody can do this. Like, you don't have to look a certain way. You ain't got to talk a certain way. Like, you can be shy. There are people that I have helped mentor y'all that have never shown their face when it comes to doing digital marketing, and they have made over 10K, over 5K. Anything really in general is a blessing because after you pay for the course, what if you get one sale and you get your money back, it's a win-win. Now it's up to you of how you want to apply it and do with your life. You know what I'm saying? But the skills that you're gonna learn, like even if you take it, y'all have had multiple people that have just bought the course off of me just for personal development. Just because they already had a business, they already had all that, like that bottom lead work, but they just wanted to elevate it. They just wanted to know more about marketing and to take themselves to the next level. So that's the really cool and amazing thing about it. Like, yeah, you should be doing it. Of course, we want to do. I ain't gonna lie, I did it because I wanted some extra income. But you gotta really think outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm thinking like, man, I could create my own course one day. Maybe I could do wife tips, marriage tips, and stuff like that. Like y'all can take this and run the things that I have seen, and I'm just so grateful to help people or I don't look at it as I'm giving them opportunity. All I did was just try to educate you, tell you about it, and then you invest in it yourself. It's just like we invest in so many other things. You know what I'm saying? It's just where do you want to, we gotta stop living for temporary happiness. And I was guilty of that too. I ain't gonna lie, I used to struggle with saving. Like, what I'm saying? Now I can save anywhere from like $5,000 to $6,000 a month, which has been insane. I can invest that in a mutual fund. That's what I'm saying, y'all. When you get on the road to financial freedom and you start earning passive income, it's like, how people always be like, oh, you changed, you acting funny, you da da da. I got to. I got shit to lose now. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking differently because I feel like when we live in paycheck to paycheck, and it's like you get to a point where it's almost like, well, shit, I might as well go ahead and spend my little last on a meal, or I might as well go ahead and spend my last on these concert tickets because shit, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do it again. And it's like when you get money, and one thing that I've noticed about that, like my mind, my thinking has changed so drastically. I be like, "Oh, I ain't gotta do that this week. Y'all walk around dusty and like when I first made my like first 50,000 with digital marketing, baby, you couldn't tell because you would have. I looked a hot ass mess, but I was in the grind of trying to get this money and trying to like really elevate my life into not being worried, not looking over my shoulder, not worrying about damn, is my life gonna get cut off? Damn, is my car gonna get repo? You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to live that life. We don't. Nobody deserves to live that life. But at the end of the day, you gotta sacrifice and you gotta put in that time. She okay? Why don't y'all go play dodgeball? Why don't y'all go play dodgeball? You wanna play dodgeball? You want mommy jump? But yeah, y'all. So this is why I get on here. It's not to brag. It's not to boast. It's not to be like, oh, look what I did or whatever like that. That has nothing to do with it. I'm just saying, like, I'm a regular. Look, y'all. Y'all probably get tired of me saying the same stuff. Sila, get out of people's face. Of course, my daughter want to start acting fool. She was just being good. But I don't get on here to brag and boast, y'all. I literally am just showing y'all that like I was a regular mom working a job. My husband was working two jobs, and I seen some information online. And come on, baby, let's go down here and jump with brother. Okay, sorry. I seen some information online. I prayed about it. I fasted on it, and I made a move. And it was probably one of the best moves that I had ever made in my life. Hey, come down here, let's go jump with brother. Now you want to, but and I just love the fact that here it's a Monday afternoon. My kids finished up their homeschool work early, and it allows me to go and do this. You know, we said we were gonna go to the mall because it was my daughter's birthday too. So, like doing this stuff during the day. Like y'all, a few years ago, I was stuck at a job with over 3 shifts. Some people were stressing me out, and I would be literally sleeping with my laptop. Now I sleep with my laptop because I'll be excited to get this money, but sleeping with my laptop because I knew that somebody was gonna call me and ask me to fix something or do something, whatever. And I'm just like prayed and I visualized this. That's why it's so important. Like maybe digital marketing ain't for you, but look into something where you can start earning passive income and multiple streams of income because that's the key to changing their life you know. And like I said, people will literally, they said that people will literally not invest time and money in themselves. You're investing time and you want to go, and you spending it at a job for 40 years. Now, granted, again, I'm still at my job because of my newer job that I had gotten the last 2 years. Because one, they offer a pension. I work from home. So it works and it allows me to still have the freedom that I have. So that's why I'm keeping it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about as an entrepreneur. I ain't got to be stressed out or worrying about insurance. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying out of pocket for that. So baby, I'm gonna stay on this. But so much freedom, stress. You know what I'm saying? And again, here I am talking about, damn, let me go bless another mom. When I was on my job, my other job, y'all could have. Maybe I'm doing good again. So again, I just want to give y'all the same opportunity that I had. Nobody really explained it to me. I took a chance. And I'm glad that I did, and that's why I get on here and talk to you. So don't be afraid. Ask questions. Zyla, don't be afraid. Ask questions. Reach out to people. There's a lot of free information online. The key to why Master Resale Right courses are so amazing is because all of the work is done for you. All of that research is done for you, and you just taking it and you and applying it to your business. Or again, a lot of people be like, "Well, girl, I don't want a business. I don't want to get an LLC. I don't want to have to do. You ain't gotta do none of that, y'all. It literally is. Imagine a mentorship, but with people. No offense. Um, I gotta read that again. I'm sorry. Because I can't read the comments, y'all. I got my phone. I'm using my phone and I got it sideways. But what was I gonna say? But so like just to kind of explain, when I be saying sell done for you digital products, y'all with digital marketing, you can do it any kind of way, right? You can create your own products and you can sell them. Think about something that you're good at. Think about a problem that you can solve for somebody. For example, maybe you're a vegan person. Y'all know how vegan is. It's a trending, topic when it comes to cooking. A lot of people want to go vegan because all this damn processed food. You could create either an ebook or I also saw digital marketers. I saw that your channel. SEO friendly. Okay. I don't know what you mean by that. Are you saying my video is not SEO? You found me? But yeah, so like you could create maybe a meal kit or a meal plan for people, you know, because a lot of people, I know me, I tried to go vegan for a second, but I got tired of eating the same shit. So maybe you're a creative, you know, type of individual where you can make uh, I'm trying to be fun. You make a epidemic of these kids that can't fucking read. You know, maybe you can there's some people that help kids read. Turn around and sell that, y'all. And it's not always about selling a high. Now I ain't gonna lie, you want to have a high ticket item, you want to have a low ticket item. And then you want to have a I know I didn't just pay for this massager twice and ain't even getting to use it because I'm stressing her. But you can it's important to have that high ticket item because again, that's what has allowed me to personally make over 6 figures now. Was my high ticket item. But again, I still sell DBA and I sell products that I believe in that I know that people can benefit off of and that they're gonna learn from and be able to make money too. Like I'm not in the business to try to just get a dollar. I'm in the business to make money, but also help people. And I feel like that's where people kind of get lost in the sauce a little bit because some people will be like, oh, digital marketing, and they'll just be selling anything instead of selling anything that that actually matters that's gonna help people because that's what keeps people coming. A lot of people, when they sign up with me, they're like, well, girl, like if you selling a pair of body, how am I gonna be able to sell them? Like, sis, you got a whole different audience from me. The people that come across my video may not ever come across the video. The people that come across your video may not ever come across mine. So you got to think outside of that, y'all. It's literally millions of people in the world that want to change their life. I've helped people now in Russia. I got one person in Africa, one person in Jamaica. So, and I live in Indiana. So that should tell you. Okay, girl, you gonna stay right here? But yeah, y'all, just like I said, just look into it. I post a whole bunch of videos. I've been a lot more consistent with posting long form, and I'll continue to post long form just to kind of show y'all. But like, it's just kind of one of those things where it's just like I don't want to say because like if you don't invest the time and you don't invest like really try to work on your creativity, it's like you don't even have to be creative. But like if you really don't, because I don't want to say that you can't really fail in digital marketing because I guess you can, but like it literally is no fail safe. Okay, I'm not interested in your services, but thank you. But yeah, like y'all, you can I see the lighting, but where'd she go? Xavier, is she right there? Where's Sissy? Right there? Why she keep every time I walk by her, she keep leaving me, y'all. I'm sorry. But I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, y'all, this is why I hop on here. But again, just a few years ago, I was at work miserable, barely getting to take a lunch. Now it's Monday afternoon, and me and my kids over up at Sky Zone chilling. And we're probably gonna go get some lunch or something like that because it's not too hot outside. And I want to eat outside. I haven't eaten outside. And again, y'all, with the things that I do every single day, this is content. I'm gonna shoot us in here because it's every day. Like I don't need to lie or make it. Because a lot of people are like, oh well, I don't have this aesthetic lifestyle. Maybe it's ghetto over here. We get this video of us and the kids. Like that's how I be doing when we go to lunch. Hey, I'm a mom that was able to get my time back with my kids, so now it allows me to have lunch in the afternoon while everybody's still at work. Simple shit, like nothing. It's not anything. Now granted, you could be one of the people that do that aesthetically thing. That's just not my thing. I just try to give real life as a mom because this is what I do. There's nothing special. Y'all look, no girl, you go, mama. Y'all, today's her birthday too, but we celebrated this past weekend and we're celebrating this week. So my baby's doing. But yeah, I'm just glad that I get to do this with my kids. I'm glad that I'm telling y'all, visualize your life and write it down every day. And I promise you, it's almost impossible for it not to come true. I'm telling you. I kept telling babe, I was like, babe, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Because I've been on YouTube for years. Shit ain't never popped up for me, right? I mean, I've had like brand deals and stuff like that, but as far as like getting monetized, none of that has happened. As soon as I started talking about digital marketing and again helping people, changed my life. Changed my life. And that's the thing. That's the key to really monetizing anything. You can't be thinking about yourself all the time. You really have to like create something that will benefit others because that's what's gonna keep people coming. And that's the thing that I've really like learned. And I'm like, damn, that's what my YouTube channel. It wasn't that my content wasn't good. It was just the fact that Nobody cares about a vlog. Like, I mean, who are you? You know what I mean? So thank you, sis. So that's the thing. But I'm just like, y'all, it's been a domino effect of different things. Like, Stand Store, they have where they'll like fly you out to different affiliate programs and stuff. Like, it's just been an amazing experience. And again, if I can do this, I tell y'all all the time, y'all can. So look into it, pray about it, fast on it, and just like I'm telling you, there's a niche for you in this. And if it's not, create one. And that's the thing, like people will be able, y'all have seen nurses. I've helped nurses do this, barbers do this. What's the other girl? She did what's it called? I don't know how to say it. Montessori school. Like there's just so many different things that you can do with it and capitalize off of. Y'all, we live in a world where people want anything that they order, anything that they purchase instantly. So if I can access something from you, whether that's think about how tutoring works, or if you need help with something, think about hell, y'all. We got TaskRabbit. Just think about how things like that works. And digital marketing is not just actual digital products. Y'all, I'm about to try to launch my merch line soon. You know what I mean? So that's coming, but I have to promote it. So that's the digital. That's the piece of the digital marketing. And it's just like I've learned so much out of Digital Wealth Academy, where it teaches us like, oh, you have to do a pre-launch and talk about it like 30 days prior, so you can build up that momentum, build up your customers and stuff like that. Like stuff like that, I had no idea. Where again, people be already having digital products or have a digital planner that they have, and they like, damn, I've had this for a while. I ain't getting no sales, so why should I invest in digital marketing? That's the thing. Once you learn how to market and tweak a few things, and again, people, I was one of them that used to pay people thousands of dollars to try to help me grow on YouTube, help me do this, help me do that. And none of that shit worked. I mean, yeah, I'll get like a couple 50 followers or something like that, but that was it, or my numbers will go back down. Whereas I've done this, all I have done is just went up. So that's why I be trying to tell people, like, if you just want to grow on social media, it's worth the investment. Because again, people want to typically go on social media because maybe they want to get a brand deal, maybe you want to get, like huge trips. Y'all, I've got to go on trips, free trips paid for, all inclusive, just by being myself and talking about it. And that's what I'm saying. It can turn into just different things in your life. And then you start moving differently. You start thinking differently. You know what I mean? The way you feel about money, your relationship with money changes. Like it's just been I'm telling you, a whole, I don't even want to say 180, maybe, well, I guess 360 is fooling around. So I guess it has been a 180 for me and my family and my husband, y'all. Like people ask me all the time, like, well, what was it like when y'all, I still be in shock when I see the money coming in. And this was like, well, no, I know it's of value, but maybe I'll be shocked. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm like, man, like, bro, I just made $2,200. I just made on a low day $1,700. Like, what the hell have I been doing with my life all this time? So that's why I be so excited to hop on here and tell y'all, because I'm like, y'all get this money. So again, sorry if I'm getting on y'all nerves with it. My apologies, but baby, the struggle ain't for me, and that's the thing. When are you gonna get tired of struggling? When are you gonna? And that's the thing. I feel like people don't get mad enough or be upset about to change their situation, so that's why they stay in it. But once you're ready for something, and I'm telling y'all, literally, like just like with my house and everything like that. I told my husband, I was like, and this is before I had met my husband, but I'm like, I was homeless, y'all, and I was living in my car, didn't have nothing, no family would help me or anything like that. I was like, man, one day I'm gonna have a 6,000 square foot house, and I would drive in the neighborhood that we live in now. I was just driving there. I'm like, oh, okay, on Wednesdays the trash go out. Okay. They got a little park. I can see when I have kids one day, we're gonna be walking at the park, we're gonna go to the pool. I visualized that even at my lowest where I didn't have anything, where I would have been doing good just to have a roof over my head. I'm sleeping in my car. And it's like, don't be afraid to be delusional or whatever they call it. Oh, thank you, sis. I appreciate you so much. But yeah, yo, and mind you, I come literally from nothing. I was adopted. My both of my parents abused drugs and alcohol. I was in the system from the time I was basically one, and not trying to make it seem like I just have this sob story, but really that's my life. In and out of foster care. Finally was adopted at 8. My adopted parents were scammers, basically. Was in it just for the money, and just grew up, having a rough life. So I don't know, maybe it was something in me that just wanted to do something differently. But like even with my siblings for years, y'all, and this is what if you ever hear me say, like for years, I try to help people, and because I'm just like, I've always just seen myself as having like a better life, even though I come from nothing. I think that's a lot of people, a lot of things that people do, they think like where they come from is all they could ever have, and it's like something as simple as, y'all. I know this sounds kind of cliche, but as simple as walking into the Louis Vuitton store. If you ain't never been in there, you know what I'm saying? Like you really have to like, I call it like window shopping or whatever like that, but like I used to do that because I'd be like, this is not nothing foreign to me. I'm not impressed by that. Y'all will go in fancy restaurants and get a glass of wine. Okay? Because I'm like, this is going to be the life that I live one day. I don't know how I'm going to get there. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But this is going to be the life I live. When I had never flew on a plane. So what's really the difference between the two different programs? My statement because I'm gonna forget. But y'all, when I hadn't even never flew on a plane, I would go to the airport with a suitcase, maybe, and walk around. Cause I'm like, one day I'm gonna be here because I'm going somewhere. So don't be afraid to get too delusional, whatever they call it. If you see something and you want something for yourself, change it. Put yourself in that situation. Even if you don't have the money to do it, you can do it. How can I? Okay, I can see comments right here. Okay, how can I create? Okay, so if you didn't know, sis, I actually did a video. I wanted to kind of explain in depth, like if you really want to see an in depth version. But the difference between the two, so Digital Wealth Academy, what I tell people all the time, like rebrand yourself, a business, and it's not really doing the numbers that you want to see it do. Scale it to the next level, like really just personal development and growth as like an entrepreneur. You need a Digital Wealth Academy because it has literally everything you need and it's step by step, very structured, very like it's self guided. So it's not like one of those things, you guys, where you have to like go in order or like, once I do this module, then it lets me go to the next one. You don't have to do that. Go, basically take what you need and, leave what you don't need. That's what I really enjoy about it. And again, just the branding in there, y'all, like just simple things is like about branding that I had no idea about, from colors to the psychological, part of it. That's in Digital Wealth Academy. Where DBA, that's more of something like if you just are looking to like honestly just make passive income, and you really don't know what you want to do, you really don't care to have a business, launch a business eventually one day, but you are looking like for like a side hustle, DBA would be perfect for you because y'all, they go into like they have so much stuff in there, like as far as like Airbnb, they show you how to launch a Turo business, a virtual call center, home daycare, whole bunch. But again, you can really make a lot of money off of DBA just by reselling it, or also just the different skills that you'll learn inside of it. Where, like I said, with Digital Wealth Academy, again, like imagine if you wanted to go into business, or imagine if you wanted to become an entrepreneur, which is again having your own business one day. It's going to be the perfect thing for you because it literally gives you mentorship, a business in a box, and you can always refer back to it. So again, like I don't try to claim that I know everything, and I don't. So times when I'm like mentoring people or helping people with certain topics, because I don't know everything. I love the fact that I can go back inside of DWA, watch the video, and I love that it also it's constantly updating. Y'all know how trends change on social media, how different, how the algorithm changes and stuff. As that stuff changes, they update it inside. The community is amazing. You're around like-minded individuals that are on the same stuff as you, so you get that support that you need. Again, anybody that buys Digital Wealth Academy off of me, I'm always here to support you. Obviously, like I don't believe in just selling some shit and you ain't talking to me. Like we gonna talk. So again, I did do a video, so feel free to check it out. It just says which course is better for you. So if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend that y'all check out that video. I posted that video like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it'll really kind of help you determine like what you. Yes, sis, then you need DWA because you're gonna probably already know all this stuff in DBA. So I don't know if that would be the most helpful for you. I didn't read this question before. How can we create leverage to promote a website that helps students, immigrants find the best student destination, ensuring it reaches the right audience and stands out among? First of all, I would put your topic. I'm not gonna sit up here in front because again, I don't know everything, but I would put that in AI and see how you can turn that into a business. And then from there, again, y'all, no matter what type of business it is, you're gonna need branding, you're gonna need marketing because you're gonna need that support and that reach out. Huh? What? You wanna get on that? I'm about to get off a live, okay? I just wanted to be on here for 30 minutes, so and I'll play with you guys. But yeah, so I would honestly, y'all, utilize AI because AI will automation. Everything is automated these days. So utilize that. I'm telling you, put that in there, and it will create a business, module for you or some kind of business, whether it's a website, designing a website or something like that. But I think that's an amazing thing that you want to do. Again, I just don't know much about it, but I would use AI. But yeah, y'all. But again, y'all check out my video again for the comparison between the two. Because again, and if you have questions, you can always go to my website and download a free sneak peek. It shows you all of the modules that you're going to get in each course. I have one for DBA, I also have one for Digital Wealth Academy. But again, if you are somebody that has a business and you're not seeing it, like don't give up on your business. You just need to really pivot and learn marketing skills and different skills. Like, so are you utilizing social media? Your Reels is honestly like the number one promoting. Like they Reels do better than ads, and that's the thing that people don't be understanding. They be like, oh, well, I don't post content, but I post ads though, and I'm like, what's the first thing that a person do when they see ads? Skip that shit. The reels, people, if you can catch somebody in 3 seconds, you got their attention, you can build your, you know what I'm saying, build your trust with them. You posting quality content, like you could do so much with it. And again, y'all, I'm about to try to launch my little merch line and make my little mom cups and mom sweaters. Maybe planners, but I feel like planners are kind of overrated at this point. Like I got 1,000 planners. I'm like, I don't know if anybody wants them, those are the type of things that you guys can do. Like I'm thinking about, y'all, I'm just telling you, I don't care to say it. Because if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. But like putting a planner together as a mom, we, can't remember everything. So like a task oriented planner with a grocery list, with affirmations, with a prayer, all of that in one. I don't never really see that. And make it digital, but also make it a hard copy as well. Doing stuff like that. You can sell that and promote that to your audience. But the key to doing that is getting on live, talking about it, showing people samples, you getting it first. A lot of people get these products or create these products, and as the owner, they don't even have the shit they sell, but you're trying to sell it and tell me how great it is. Let me see you using it. That's the thing. Like, these are all the things that I have learned. Digital Work Academy. Yes, let me know what you think. And again, I can show you inside of the course because again, I don't want y'all just paying for some shit and it's not what you're looking for. Like, I don't believe it. So again, don't be afraid to ask questions. I got you. Reach out to me on Instagram. Change your life. It changed mine. It can change yours too.